anorexia went by different names: perfectionist, prude, anxious, introverted, bitch, skinny bitch, wants boys to like her, wants boys not to like her, overly sensitive, infected, sick, riddled with a parasite. But we were only able to draw blood for the last one, so we did. My father drove me to the appointment where we would determine what to do with the tapeworm in my stomach, the one that, in all likelihood, was not real. I'd be lying if I told you I remember what we talked about on the way there. I don't. I didn't talk much during high school, unless talking was staying up late on instant messenger, flirting with boys with acne who said, "Sup." In the car, I pressed my face to the window, let the sun warm my skin. I was always trying in those little ways to feel pretty. It was spring, and I wanted to sprawl on the grass beside our house. Besides, I didn't think I was sick or anorexic or not eating enough. I thought I was dieting like everyone else. And after a while, eating less felt comfortable, normal, safe. The less I ate, the less I wanted, until my body became less. There was nothing bold or bright or celebrity about my eating disorder. I hardly noticed it myself until my thinness migrated from admirable to somewhat concerning to red alert waist of a girl. These shifts occurred quickly, seemingly overnight. And I could explain none of it. I couldn't explain any of my desires or behaviors in a way that made sense. I was starving myself and I didn't know why. It took a while for my family to admit that anything was wrong. There were fights at the top of the stairwell. Are you doing this for attention? There were family dinners where everyone stared at me picking from my plate but said nothing. There were words like withdrawn, thin, sick, and then tapeworm. We repeated that one. Tapeworm. Practically unheard of in our native New England or in the country at all, the CDC reports that fewer than 1,000 people are infected in the United States a year. But the idea that something had taken a hold of me from the inside was too compelling and too convenient. If proven correct, it would mean that none of this was my fault. It would mean that we could extract the intruder and leave the daughter intact. The horror of the experience would be followed by divine redemption, cleanness. But mental illness can't be scraped out.